Oh, welcome back to the great show on YouTube, and of course, Ferrari King, playing some more Shadow of the Tomb
We've been
Raider.
friends a long time, since we were kids. She was the nerd, I was always skipping school and stealing my grandma's RV. Once in a while, I could convince Sarah to come with me, usually if some kind of ruins were involved. Those were the best times. I have a feeling she and I will get along.
You don't know what happened last night.
Abby, can you help me with this? It's broken.
Hold on. Are you that Lara? Croft?
I am.
I recognize you from your picture. What's your interest with this place?
I'm following a riddle. The heart of the serpent is in the cup near the many stone faces.
The stone faces. That's why I'm here too.
I don't want to step on your toes. It's the serpent in the cup I'm really looking for.
Well, I can tell you the faces have been here for at least 400 years. According to documents in the library, they keep watch. Legend has it, they're guarding a secret crypt.
A crypt?
We've never been able to find it. As you can imagine, that's what drives the treasure hunters crazy. But if the infamous Lara Croft is as clever as they say she is, well, if you were to find it, you might be doing me a favor.
You think I should start at the library?
Yes, it's over by the cemetery. It's one of the oldest buildings here. Make sure you credit me if you find anything.
Thank you. I will.
Let's see what this dude has.
Did you say someone's missing?
Yes, Isabela, another member of the field study. I checked on her after the first tremors this morning, but her tent was empty.
You should
Have
ask
you
Manu. He probably told her where to find El Dorado.
This is serious. We had a fight last night. A bad one.
I'm sorry, Guillermo. I didn't realize. Please, continue.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but
It's all right. We've been very close friends for almost a year, and I think both of us would like there to be more, but neither of us has broached the subject. Isa and Sarah, they often don't get along. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. Because Sarah insists on her team being very down to earth, while Isa has a passion for folkloric tales of hidden temples. I often get caught in the middle.
those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
That's Isa's viewpoint too. Anyway, there's an old blind man who lives here named Manu who's full of these kinds of stories. He convinced her there's a secret crypt hidden around here, and last night she asked me to come with her and find it. I refused, and we got into the old fight. It ended with her calling me a hidebound coward and me calling her a foolish child.
So she ran off.
Yes, to as she put it, prove all you naysayers wrong. This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I can never forgive myself.
All right. You stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
You do that?
No?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
She might be working her way through the digestive system of an anaconda. Or the digestive system of several jaguars.
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there. I don't have enough space for that.
You never have enough space for that. Sure, we don't have any weapons.
Be careful if you go out to the graveyard, miss. A witch lives there. She likes to turn people into frogs.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
One lady upset the witch, and then the witch made her disappear.
Wow. What a weird
Hard work
kid.
is good for the soul. The sect has been maintaining this mission through hard work for over 400 years. Ángel de la Cruz and Truilos Serrano arrived here back then and immediately set to work. Their philosophy of labor being the only true way to get closer to God is one we still follow, even now.
I'm happy we don't have our weapons.
My father brought us here when I was just a boy.
For a holiday.
Research. He studied Incan stone monuments. I guess it was more of a hobby. He had no formal education.
He sounds like an interesting man.
He was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I thought I'd come back here after he died. Maybe see if I could finish what he started.
I know how you feel.
But then I just ended up staying. There's something about this place that draws people and keeps them here.
Wow. I like to do all this. Just the problem is, you know, it's just too much to do in a short period of time because you got other things you have to get done too.
This Spanish document is fascinating. It tells the story of several natural disasters which struck this area. A flood, a fire caused by lightning, and a severe volcanic tremor. In each instance, buildings on this site were badly damaged, requiring considerable rebuilding.
Interesting.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Are you ever not full up? How does she lose her guns? Can we take one of these cars? Oh. Can you please cut that, please?
I'm happy Jonah's alive.
So am I.
He makes friends so easily. I probably would have walked here to the mission, but Jonah, he just asked Abby for a ride and she said yes. I hope we're in the right place and we can find the box before Trinity. The earthquake hit last night at the oil facility and now there's a volcano. Is this where the next cataclysm will hit? We have to end this before this town ends up like Cozumel.
Too bad we don't have our guns anymore. I mean, it looks like we do, but I'm sure we don't. The hell? That's a better rifle than what we had. Heck yeah, we're gonna always increase damage, son. Okay. Got reinforced now. And I'm getting hungry. There ain't much you can do about that. How many skills are we at? 4 now. There was something here I wanted, wasn't there? Adds a flare round attachment to all pistols. That was one. Hell yeah. Good job, Laura. She's all happy I got her some good stuff. See how happy she looked. She's like, this guy might be a complete and utter dumbass, but at least he got me some good stuff this time. Okay, we go down this way real quick. Okay. Whoops. Damn, turn. Thank you. How do you make her run faster, though? Ah, that's why she wouldn't run faster. You gotta hit the L3. Lesson learned.
Vine para crecer espiritualmente.
They only allowed me to pet one of them. Won't let me pet any more of these things. It's one of those where you gotta be at this. Oops, sorry. I would have seen you there, but that takes forever for this camera to turn.
I can't quite explain it, but have you noticed how the world seems thinner here than in other places? Like, it's just a curtain drawn, and if you found a cord, you could pull it and see heaven itself. There seems like a tangible connection between this life and the next here. Or maybe we're all already dead. Or maybe I need to get out of the sun for a little while.
Maybe both. Maybe you're just a luck job. There's a tomb. Man. Why did you not do that? Damn. Turn, come on. Turn. Hurry up. Come on. Thank you. See, sometimes they'll do it, and sometimes it's just...
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help. Strange, there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition. Jesus takes up the cross, falls the first time, meets his mother. Then Veronica wipes his face before he falls the second time.
Who's Veronica?
Then he is crucified and finally entombed.
Oh yeah, Catholic. They added to what happened. I forgot. We go this way real quick. You don't mind, do y'all?
Let me know when you're ready to go.
I'll be ready in a moment.
Calling me a witch? Imagine.
I'm sorry?
I'm a herbalist, a shamefully unrecognized branch of medical science. And that child's grandmother was a dowser. The things people ignore that are right in front of their noses.
Some people are afraid to believe in what they can't understand.
Ha! You sound like Isa.
Isabella, the archaeologist. You know her.
A smart girl, a good researcher, and unafraid to admit there are things she doesn't know. She's the one who broke the cross, by climbing on it. I don't know what was in her head. I tried to stop her, but she was very upset about something, angry and full of grief at the same time.
Do you know where she is now? I'm looking for her.
I don't know. After the cross broke, she ran away, but I didn't see which direction. In the state she was in, I knew better than to try to interfere with her. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You've given me more information than I had. Do you need some help with this cross?
I do, but first we have to get those children out of the way. It isn't safe for them to be running around while we work. That blind trickster filled their heads with tales of treasure, and they think I mean to steal it.
I'll talk to them.
Kids, I tell you. Come up with nonsense.
Hey, get away from here. It's our treasure.
It's getting quite late. How about postponing the hunt until tomorrow?
No,
Just
we're
slap
not
'em.
leaving till we find it.
We'll sleep here if we have to.
Oh, I hope it doesn't come to that. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, we told you. You're not getting our treasure. Manu said if we find it, we can keep it.
That's a shame. The sisters told me you were very good at sharing, and I do know a lot about treasure hunting.
You know the sisters?
She could tell on us.
I won't tell if you won't tell. I have a secret too. I'm the brave adventurer Lara Croft.
Whoa. We won't tell. You can help us. If you find the treasure, we'll split it, even.
You've got a deal. What do you need?
Money.
Manu told us we need to solve a riddle to find the treasure.
Are you any good at riddles?
No,
I'm
not
an
really.
expert. Let's hear it.
I want you to take my supply.
I'm nourished when the heavens cry.
If I get sick, a village dies.
Who
What?
am I?
Water? I don't know. I'm assuming water. Do you know if it's water? Makes no sense. Let me see some of it. Shows anything on here? Nope. I'm sure it's water, because if water goes bad, you're dead, and it doesn't mind you taking it. I don't know. I'm just saying crap. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just running my damn mouth. Shoot. Sometimes it's something to read, but it's not this time. Shoot.
You must do something to get those children out from underfoot.
Well,
These collars were used abroad the Nostromo, likely ferrying the captured indigenous people back to Spain to be sold as slaves.
bastards. Boston. You know, I'm just gonna say screw it because there's no way we're gonna find it. But maybe it's here somewhere. Wait a minute, you're there, then maybe this person will help us. Are you a witch or something? 'Cause I can't talk to you?
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards.
Ugh.
I don't know why. One is the same as the next.
Ugh,
Some
it's
might be a
corpses.
little more orderly, with neat rows, or they're like this one, where it feels more natural and unplanned.
Okie dokie. There he is. And that's a, yeah, she does have robes. That's a power pistol.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right?
Better be. He just popped. Did you see that?
Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
Did y'all see how he just all of a sudden appeared there?
The door closed and a silence settled, so great and so vast I held my breath for fear of breaking it. Lopez turned to me, his eyes wild, a smile screwed across his face. He came toward me, arms outstretched, and for a moment fear flickered across my heart. But he pulled me close, his fingers digging into my shoulders. I found it, he whispered in my ear, and releasing me, he wandered through this room. Walls of pure jade reaching up to the heavens, completely covered in intricate etched mosaics and carved figures. I followed at a distance as he approached an altar, and watched as he lifted a silver box from it.
Wow. I won't be able to do everything I want to do. This time, all the side stuff is going to have to wait a lot. I think you can still continue after you beat the game anyways. It's going to be a while.
The others are worried that Brothers de la Cruz and Serrano will not return. I have so far maintained they will, that they always have. But in my heart, I am beginning to believe we have seen the last of them, and that grief weighs heavily. We will continue their work. Either they will return to find we have not forgotten the teachings, or they will look down on us from above and bless our continued labors.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, like I was saying, because this is a long game, we'll do a lot of the side stuff after we beat it. I'm trying to do as many as I can now, but you know, there's just a lot.
This cross, it looks like it's from the 17th century.
Old books. I like books, but not when they're older. Not when they can't read them. I don't see Jonah really doing much. He's standing around. What do you want me here for? Oh, is it the roof I have to get onto? I'll have to fight some Trinity soldiers in a moment, I'm sure.
Jonah, this book describes a stranger's arrival at the mission. He founded the Sect of Seven. Maybe that was Lopez.
Like on the pamphlet. We must be getting close. We should keep looking.
There's Rose. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, she won't fall off. That's fine.
Stone faces weep as Jesus creeps along the dolorous path. Too many died. More will still, and more will still, and more will still. His light leads the way.
Right. They're showing us upwards, but you can't get up there. I want to go downstairs real quick though anyway. I saw something over here. There.
And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings.
Wow.
And under his wings you may seek refuge.
Okie dokie. I don't get it. What else are we supposed to do? But there's nothing else up there. There's some... Sometimes you just gotta look. Oh, come on, lady. Yeah, hope we can get to a spot where she can open that. Come on.
The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those two Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
Oh, come on, time. Okay. Heron and an eclipse. There we go.
There's a whole mural under here. her cruz. The true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are the stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere.
Nah.
When we find the box, how do we get the key back from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
Kill his ass, that's how.
Found something?
Yeah. Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
Okie dokie.
That actually worked.
You doubted her?
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
Don't just jump. Or we're gonna end up falling or something. Oh, maybe not. Ow.
Thanks.
Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
Uh-oh.
There's an inscription here. Ambulate dum
I'll
lucem
need to move the
habitus.
cart to direct the light walk while you have the light.
That did it.
Oh, that's not a hard puzzle there. I bet you there's gonna be one hard.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
Oh, you're safe from vampires.
Light, so that the darkness may not overtake you.
Sounds like a hint.
Or a threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dusty.
Well, I can't get past Jonah. Whoa. Oh, I see. We got it. I don't know where to. Damn.
I'll give you a boost. Hey, it worked. The light leads this way. What happened to these people?
Looks like the light activated something.
Laura! Are you alright? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these frescoes. I'll need to direct the light beam towards the fresco of Veronica.
These people look like they were tortured. Up in the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt.
I have no idea who Francesca is. Does anyone know who Francesca is?
You sure that's the right one?
Damn, I don't know how to make the same turn. I don't know who Veronica is. And I've read the Bible, there's no Veronica in there.
Direct the light beam towards the fresco of Veronica.
I mean, I know certain religions, and I know Catholics do it too, they add to the Bible canon. Not that it matters, I don't care. Something just happened.
I'll get it.
Ow!
Station 5. Jesus falls the second time.
Does he get crucified? Let's not have that happen to us. More light puzzles. Crud.
Laura, is that what I think it is?
The Stations of the Cross again.
But with mummies. Isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick.
This must be Station 6. I'll need to direct the left light beam toward the crucifixion
Looks
scene.
like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. When you say left, do you mean left when you're standing this way? Or do you mean the left when you're standing this way? Problem is the fact that I don't know.
I'll need to direct the left light beam toward the crucifixion scene.
Lopez staged the whole crucifixion
Can't, it helps to
I think
see.
this is a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. I guess this is a sect from the pamphlet. This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was. That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
Please don't be the wrong one. Don't be the wrong one.
And the Romans driving the nails.
Let's see which one's. I guess they want one that's more realistic or something.
Jesus, nailed to the cross.
Yes, that's the one. I want to see Jesus. Strong loving Romans. Don't get killed. And I thought I wouldn't do it.
What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in, and then... bang.
No witnesses?
shall. Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
The hell?
I guess it's you then.
How about no?
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi.
Patiti.
He was totally consumed by it.
Uh-oh. Little bastard. No! A water level. Swim, Laura. Keep going. I am so glad I upgraded her breathing and her swimming speed. Hope Jonah makes it out. Chosen one. She hasn't survived yet, so I can't call her chosen one to, you know, she survives. Go, Laura! Laura, I mean, no. Ow! Come on, Laura. It's not like you got infinite air. How does she not drown? Looks like she's about to. Look at all those corpses. Come on, Laura. Yeah, come on, you can make this. I can't make you go any faster. I bet you she would have been dead if I hadn't upgraded all that. How does he make it? Oh.
Where is she?
Up your ass.
I don't know.
I just need the box.
Fuck you!
No thanks, you're not my type.
Well, I guess we're done here.
Damn, they're beating that ass. Just shoot him in the head.
Stop!
Let him go!
You're just four bastards. You could take them all out.
Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the public to Paititi. Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? Hmm? In pursuit of what?
Oh, come on.
Go! Stop him!
No, don't. Laura could have taken them out already. Beat their ass, Laura. Oh, you got killed easy. Oh crap, might have to end this here.
What the hell?
Start this on the next section, because this...
Is that Rourke? Running past just now? Yeah. Think we should call him? Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and upload this. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and watch my other videos. Don't forget to check out the description to link to my website where I sell ebooks for 99 cents. I'll upload this and we'll start right here in the next episode.